Butterflies in Motion is the name of the fundraiser, and it is all to benefit Heiser Heron Institute, who benefit children around the city, or not only just around the city, but you serve Southern Indiana too, don't you? I have to make that clear.
We do. We actually serve, I think, my team is going to yell at me, but I think it's like 85 counties of Kentucky now, and also Southern Indiana.
So Butterflies in Motion has been a fundraiser that has had a few stops and goes, and it looks like we're finally on. So give me the background here.
So it was originally supposed to happen in October, and that's when Omicron started hitting, and everybody kind of went, whoa, you know, and we usually have about 25 tables, and we dropped down to 10. So, you know, my implorement, if that's a word, is for people who are watching this to give to help offset that, because we are having a less number of people at this event that we usually have, which affects your fundraising at the event. But so then we rescheduled it for 2 weeks ago, or a week ago. Then we get the ice storm, and you know, my team and I, at that point, you know, have you seen that movie, The Money Pit?
Yeah.
Where all of a sudden he just starts laughing, and crying, and same thing. We just hit that, and so, but we were able. The Brown Hotel was very generous and very flexible with us. We moved it to next Thursday. We take online donations now. We're selling individual tickets for $150, and we can figure it out. But it's a great event. All the money goes into our education program that we raise, and we need that money to continue to provide the free education that we do to the kids that we have.
So at the Brown Hotel, and you can still buy tickets.
Yes.
Yes, and you talk about a worthy cause, because I can't imagine the difference in a child's life when he's been struggling with hearing, which of course affects speech, and suddenly I've got a new world opened up to me. Fantastic. So Brown Hotel, and we're going to talk about the brown water.
Yes.
So what's up with
limestone water? It's the lime. It's all about like the horses and the limestone, and that's what it is. So we have some Jefferson bourbon, and it's signed by the founder. So we have a basket. We have this. We have plenty of other bourbons that are on our live website that you can bid. Silent auction now. You can do that. It's been live since last Thursday when we were going to have it. There's some live auction items that we're going to do, travel packages, that kind of stuff. But, you know, I encourage you to follow the link that's on our website, or follow it that's on the Chiron if that's going across the area. There's lots of stuff. I mean, there's some really good stuff. You know, the lead violinist will come to your house or where you're going to have a party, and she has a Stradivari violin, and she talks about the history of that. If I pronounce that right, or if it's a different kind.
I think you're right. I think you're right. Stradivarius.
Yeah. And like, so she does this whole thing, which is amazing. I'm going to bid on it, because I mean, I would love to hear the history of that instrument, hear her play, all those areas. And then we've got some other auction items like summer soirees for up to 50 people at a private residence where it's catered and those things. I think that there's some amazing opportunity to get something really good, and then the money will go into the education program, helping those children learn to communicate with the rest of the world.
So, Brett, you can go online and bid, or can you bid live at the event as well, Bo?
If you're in person, so we can't really have the technology for people to do live bidding at the event. So the live auction items, I mean, now you can always call and say, hey, I want to bid on the live auction item. This is my limit.
Okay.
And we could try and do something along those lines. We'll take a credit card, and it'll be automatically charged if you win those areas. But if you want to buy a $150 ticket, all that money goes into the education programs, and then you can have an opportunity to bid on any item you want live.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
yeah,
I like that.
It's great lunch, great location, a lot of fun, and all the tables are decorated from movie themes.
You know, on this show often, obviously, Louisville, Kentucky, we talk about bourbon a lot.
Right.
So I'm accustomed to people trying to claim that something is very, you know, select, small batch, but this one says on the bottle, very small batch. It used the word very, not just small batch, very small batch.
Well, and, you know, that could be one of a kind. I don't know. I don't know bourbon well enough, but, you know, it's one of a kind because it's signed, and I'm sure there's no signature that's the same as everybody else's. But, you know, one, it's great to have the bourbon, great to have the collection. That's harder to get than normal. In addition to when you're buying something, you're actually given something. And how often do you get to do that?
Yeah, I love it. And, you know, I love the venue, the Brown Hotel.
Yeah.
There's something great Gatsby-esque about the Brown Hotel. So congratulations there. And it's a good place to, you know, network, see some friends, make it fun. You know, get some buddies here and say, let's go.
I mean, we've got it's a great event. It's voted #1 day event almost every year. It's a lot of fun. It started out where it would be like an hour or two, and it's turned into people will get there at 10 and leave at 2. And so it's really just overall a good time.
So Heiser Hearing Institute, if they're interested in perhaps setting up an appointment regarding hearing for their child or themselves, or if they're interested in attending the Butterflies in Motion fundraiser, head to the same website?
Same website. Give us a call. We can handle it. We'll take care of it. If we can't handle it, we'll let you know where you can go. I haven't seen a hearing issue we haven't been able to take care of yet, but again, my caveat is I'm not the audiologist. I rely on our experts. That's what makes a really good leader, actually, to figure out what your weaknesses are and fill those with staff that are much better at it than you are.
That's right. Defer and delegate. Yeah. You saw the information on your screen. We encourage you to attend. Okay, coming up here, as you know, Valentine's Day just around the corner. What'd you get for your honey? Perhaps you're single and you're looking for a role